Okay, trivia. This should be an interesting one. There was one on here that I thought about asking, but the correct answer is somebody I've literally never heard of, and I thought about asking you guys the question and prefacing it with, "If you get this right, I will quit the podcast," because I
Now
would
you
be
have to
shocked.
ask it.
I feel like
Oh
now
my
you just
God,
teed yourself up to
there's
ask it.
no
Okay,
way.
do
Okay,
that one next.
Yeah. Do
do
that
that
one
one.
last.
Do
Yeah.
that one after. Okay, all
Yeah.
right, fine. This one, I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna be the only way to do this one. I'm gonna have to be pretty vague about it. I'm gonna try to give not many details because I think you guys should be able to figure this one out. All right.
All
So,
right.
I live for this.
all right. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, here we go. On May 16th of the year 2016, this player needed just 40 seconds of overtime to give his team a 3-2 win over their opponent in game 2 of the Eastern Conference Final. This goal snapped a streak of 8 consecutive games without a goal for this player.
2016 Eastern Conference Finals Game 2. I have the answer.
Oh, okay.
Should I go first or wait?
Wait.
I'm still trying to figure this out because
Okay.
I
I
think
think
I know this.
I know one team in this Eastern Conference final. I don't remember the other team though. Why do I feel? All right, I have a guess.
Wait.
I have-
Time out. This is 2015 into 2016.
Yeah,
So
the 2016
2016
Eastern Conference.
It happened
Finals.
on May 16th, 2016.
Okay, deal. Got it.
Okay, I think I have an idea, but I'm good.
Jackson, you want to get? Do you have an
You go
answer
first.
you want to
You
give?
go first,
or-
Jackson.
Sure, I'll go for. I know 2016 was.
Just say the answer.
All
Don't give
right.
it away.
I'm gonna say, was it Malkin?
No. Nick?
Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, I knew Harry had it. So,
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
all right, fine. You guys get the hard one now. I'll quit the pod if you get this right. All right.
Oh boy.
Let's see. How much do I want to give?
I
away?
cried when I watched that goal, by the way. So just putting that out there for everybody.
Did you cry when he didn't score 8 games in a row before that? Or no?
No.
I
It
did.
was all worth it.
Happy tears.
Happy tears.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Damn. Do I want to say the team's name?
Keep it vague first, and let's see how it
Okay.
goes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This
And then
team was
yeah.
This team was on the winning side of a double overtime goal on May 16th, 2001.
Oh,
This player scored at 10:27 of the second overtime to give his team a 4-3 victory against the visiting team in game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. His team also outshot their opponent 60-33 throughout the game. So
Won the
Western Conference Finals 2001. And it's game 3, went to double overtime.
I don't even know who played that Western Conference final.
know-
I was
I know-
literally a year old.
so I know one of the teams who played in it. I don't know the other team, but I could probably make a
What's
guess.
the one team that you got?
So the Avalanche should be one of them.
Correct.
All right. Does anyone
Nick, do you
know
want
the
to use
other?
teamwork on this, or do you want to go solo?
You're gonna need teamwork to figure this out.
So Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, or if you're in agreement. I'm pretty sure they played the Red Wings that year.
They did at some point. I just don't know
Don't
if
know if
that
it was
was
the
like the
third
second round or if that was the third round.
I have literally no clue, so I can't really help.
I
here.
have no idea who this guy is.
That's
So
not-
you've like never heard this name before.
I'm not gonna say anything.
What country is this guy from?
Would he probably doesn't even know unless the name gives it away. Which
I'm not
might-
gonna say anything. I'm not
Okay.
gonna-
All right, so Nick, let's think about this. The Avs are one
So
of the teams.
why is my first thought like just some like deep cut old school Avs like depth defenseman or something?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Okay, well,
oh,
I'm gonna say this. based on Mac's facial expressions, I feel like the player was on the Avs. So it might not matter who the second team was.
I'm just trying to think of like Avs players that like.
So if it's a
Oh,
guy he's never
Lord.
heard of, it's got to be like a third or fourth liner. And the only players I could probably name are not those.
Yeah, the
All
only
right.
one I could think of is like Ray Bork. That's really it.
Yeah. Second overtime goal, game 2, Western Conference
Three.
Final, game 3,
Double overtime, game 3.
To make it
Halfway through the
4-3?
second overtime.
Okay.
They won 4-3.
All right, we got to start chucking out some names here.
Can I start throwing out names?
Sure.
Go
sure.
for it.
Is it Rob Blake?
No.
Okay.
I know who that is.
Okay.
You think I've never heard of Rob Blake?
No. I was
Why-
thinking maybe like you guys would never get this because you would never
All
think
right,
he
this is-
scored
No,
like
this
an.
is somebody I've straight up never heard of.
All right, this is what he might not have been on the team. I don't even know if this was a real player, but this name, I'm having flashbacks to my early PS2 days. Was there a guy named Adam Deadmarsh or Deadmarsh?
I was
I-
gonna
I-
guess.
I think there
I was gonna
was.
guess Adam Deadmarsh.
I think there was, but that's not it.
I am
That's
digging
not it.
deep in the
Why?
gray matter.
But like this
Ooh.
is how you're gonna need to get this. Is like
Ooh,
Go for it, Nick.
thinking
Go.
of some random guy.
Yui Krupp.
No.
Okay.
I've
I don't
never heard
know.
of that.
But I feel like
But
this
no.
guy's name is like Paul Jones or something.
You guys should listen
Nick,
to
who-
Jackson.
What?
Okay.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait a second. So Paul Jones is what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not his name, but like
It's not Keith Jones, is it? You've definitely heard of Keith Jones.
no.
Yeah.
Is
I
the
think
last
It's
name
not
right?
Paul. It's not Paul or Jones, but
But like the theme of where he
theme of
was
it.
Joe
pointing-
Schmo.
Okay.
Joe Schmo is who scored this goal. I'm
Okay.
gonna get shit if this ends up being some super famous guy that I've like never heard of, and like he has so many goals for this franchise.
It's not
or
Adam
something.
Foote, is it?
No, I know who
Okay.
that is.
All right. I was gonna say.
Well, now I feel like this makes it so much harder now because I was gonna go with every distinct NHL name I've heard of until
Right.
one of those hit.
Is
Yeah.
there any other hint you could give that would help?
I could tell you that it is not on the Avalanche. It was their opponent.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
son of a
Let's do this.
bitch. Okay.
They
This
beat
pod's gonna go
they beat the
forever.
Avalanche. 4-3.
Can I at least have the opponent then, or else I'm
Sure,
gonna be
why
here
not?
for like
It's
an
the St.
hour.
Louis Blues.
Okay.
St. Louis.
Oh,
shit.
I know who it is.
Do you?
No.
Um, I feel like a name like Joe Daly. I don't know.
You really let us spin in circles for that long on the Avalanche?
I was enjoying
Um,
that. I was enjoying it.
God,
St. Louis Blues depth player?
2001.
So I'll read the whole thing again without the guy's name in it. The Blues were on the winning side of a double overtime goal on May 16th, 2001. This player scored at 10:27 of the second overtime for a 4-3 victory against the visiting Colorado Avalanche in Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. The Blues outshot the Avalanche 60-33 in the game.
Was this like a historically like bad goal to give up? Was this like at center ice or something?
I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
So you've never heard of the guy. When you read this, did you like look at any like stats of the guy? Be like, oh shit, he actually was decent.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. That might I need to know how random we're talking. Like
Quick.
It's making me very concerned that like Mac has to like look this guy up and like doesn't know much about him. That makes me
And
think we're not going to get it, but
I think
we
I
can
think we
figure
might.
this out.
Okay,
We got
wait a
this.
minute. I might be an asshole here because he played over 1,000 games in the NHL.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's a good
Okay, that
that
okay.
helps. That helps.
1,000 games in the NHL.
Yeah,
That
I
or
might-
it's going
I
to make
might
us
really
all
be an
look like
asshole here.
assholes.
Harry, he had a stint with the Penguins. That's actually where he
Ooh.
started.
Oh no.
Oh.
Anyone else he play for?
He played for the Penguins for 43 games in 90-91.
Okay.
Oh.
He's a Boston University guy before that. Oh, actually, no, my mistake. He started with the Hartford Whalers. He played a handful of games there first.
Okay.
Actually, he played a lot of games there first and then went to the Penguins. 2 seasons with the Nordiques. 3-ish, 2.5.
Is this
Um,
player a forward or a defenseman?
It's a great question. um,
Who on
he's a
God's
right
green-
winger.
Okay.
He's a winger. Okay.
1,000 NHL
So
games.
he went Whalers, Penguins.
And he's got a plain name.
Whalers, Penguins, Nordiques, Avalanche. One season with the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, which is what they were called at the time.
All right, I got a name. I don't know. I don't even know if he played for the Blues, but based on what you told me, maybe this will work. Is it Joe Mullen?
No, but like that fits everything I've said.
Okay.
Then he played 4 seasons with the Blues, 2 with the Stars, and then he finished his career, retired after the 06 season with the Blues. Went back to the Blues.
Right winger, probably a depth guy.
Dude, if you're still listening to this, by the way, everybody, I love
Yeah.
you.
So
Power to
sorry.
you, man.
So sorry.
I got
Ah.
I have absolutely nothing.
I feel like is it like Matt Martin or something?
He's a US guy. I think he won a silver medal with Team USA in 02.
Dang. He was on the Olympic team.
Yeah, it looks like he won.
Dude, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm shooting blanks.
Hold on. So he was on the Olympic team what year? 02?
I think so. That's what it says here.
But you got to think this guy must have been
And they won
drafted in the
silver.
late 80s because
Yeah,
he played for the
if-
Penguins in 90. So
His first year in the NHL, he played 7 games with the Hartford Whalers in 87, 88.
Oh
It was
God.
probably his draft year.
yeah.
And then after that, he played like most games every season, like after that, for the most part.
So this guy was good.
I guess.
Played
Apparently.
1,000 games.
I mean,
And
okay.
and an Olympics.
he
Like
played
yeah.
1,181 games in the NHL.
Damn.
And he scored 342 goals, had
Okay, he's legit.
756 points.
He had 1,000 points almost. I mean, shit. Or
Yeah.
if not, he hit it. Yeah.
756 and
How am I not getting this?
1181 games.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna be so mad when you read this name off.
Just
Are
read it.
you?
Our listeners are probably killing themselves
Do
right
you
now.
want initials? Is that the last hint?
Give
I
me
give
give me
you?
initials
Yeah.
now.
All right, I'm not quitting the pod over this anymore. 'Cause
Okay,
you guys
yeah.
had to get it
Yeah.
on like the first or second
Yeah,
try.
of
The
course.
initials are SY.
It's like Sam Yotes.
I don't know.
It is the most like AI generated name, like just American guy. Like this
Bro.
is who if you're like playing as like Team USA in like NHL in like the Olympics in like year like 2034 and it just auto generates the
Stanley
player.
Yelnats.
Yeah, there you go. No, it's like the most like normal American
We're
guy
done. We're
name
done.
of
We're
all time.
cooked. We're
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm toast.
Scott Young.
God,
I was gonna
Young.
guess Steve Young.
Can I be
Has
honest?
God damn
Has
it.
anyone
never
heard of this guy? Am I
I've
not?
never heard of that
Okay,
guy.
I'm
in my
glad
life.
I'm
No.
not an asshole for not knowing
Yeah.
this guy who's played over 1,000 games in the NHL, but there's gonna
Wow.
be some boomer that like responds to us and is like, "You guys are assholes. I'm never
Yeah.
listening to this again. You don't know who Scott Young is?"
Yeah.